Greetings, everyone. It's actually really exciting to be finally here on this stage and deliver this presentation to you and actually meet all of you. My name is Ivan. I'm part of the Bulgarian team, and we're working on the mobile applications. And today I'm going to show you a couple of updates that we've had specifically for Sellercloud, but all of these things that we're delivering there, we're going to try and multiply on our ecosystem of applications. So having worked alongside with Mr. Greenberg for nearly 2 years now, there's one thing that has become crystal clear to me, and this is that his top priority, and of course by extension ours, is to meet the customer's needs. Time and again, he has come to us with your feedback, pushing for improvements and new features that come directly from you guys. His vision to connect your businesses with our development team is at the heart of what our ecosystem applications aims to achieve. And that is providing premier experience for your business. We have SKU Stack Lens, SKU Blocks, Sorter and Hub, 4D Scale, Mimela, and of course our flagship application, which we are here for, Sellercloud, and they all have their own mobile application alternatives. So if you go on the Play Store or iOS Store, you can immediately download those and do your business from there. Each of them represent a valuable centerpiece for different parts of your day-to-day operations. SKU Stack is without a doubt one of our most beloved applications and the go-to inventory management solution for our Android users. Without revealing too much, an iPhone alternative is right now in the works. And the greatest thing about this ongoing process of making our apps fully cross-platform is that it helps us improve our infrastructure so much that it helped us basically bring many more exclusive updates to the mobile app ecosystem. So let's start with the first example of how our infrastructure has evolved over the course of the past year. Let us watch carefully what's happening on screen. We are now witnessing how all 6 of our iPhone applications, fully featured, exact copies of what you're going to be getting on the web, can be downloaded and basically ready to use even before I can finish my sentence. And this means that we value your resources even when it comes to the disk space on your personal device. But this also means that our applications have now grown and are mature enough to reap the benefits of the latest mobile app trends. We want to start with one of the features that have been available for some time now, and this is our ease of access pioneer. That's the app switcher. It's designed with your productivity in mind, and of course it's embedded, maybe you've seen it already, but it's embedded in the navigation bar, and this app drawer is your gateway to a smoother workflow. With just a single click, you're transported to the desired content across different apps without the hassle of repeated sign-ins. When we first implemented this, we understood how important and precious time is saved when it's not wasted entering a username or password countless times. But not all times you will need to switch from one of our applications to another. In the majority of cases, clients would send you a text or a message about an order or a product. Often your intent to interact with our applications starts in such a way. It doesn't matter if you want to quickly answer an inquiry or maybe you just want to download a report on your expenses. Your needs should not be obstructed by the triviality of logging in all the time. Accessing your essentials should be as natural as a glance or a touch, which is why we are proud to announce the support for biometric authentication as part of the app login experience. This is where the simplicity of interaction merges seamlessly with the complexity of the technology. This is our fastest login method yet. And if you're already using Face ID or perhaps your fingerprint to unlock your phone, then download the latest version of the Sellercloud app, and it will immediately prompt you to enable this feature and start using it right away. From this point forward, typing passwords will be something in the past, saving you an enormous amount of time that you never even noticed that you're wasting while you're doing this. And of course, we have some of you that are actually working with multiple teams. This module actually supports multiple logins. It can store multiple credentials. And using our mobile applications is not only faster and more secure, but it also means that you're not going to be prompted that often to re-enable your two-factor authentication, and it's not going to bother you that much anymore. But biometrics is not the only method for authentication we have been using. Many clients actually prefer to have their employee login credentials embedded right in their badges. And this is a great method to store and share securely credentials between team members. And it's actually been a feature of SKUstack for some time now to be able to log in through QR code. Well, I'm happy to now announce that with our new and improved barcode scanning module, we are bringing this feature and functionality to the Sellercloud app as well. So you can now, thank you. So you can now just log into your preferences, download the QR access code from there, and from this point forward, you can just rely on our barcode module to do the rest of the work for you. Speaking of barcode scanning, we have numerous case studies which show how SKUstack and Sellercloud have streamlined inventory management. A special thanks in that regard comes to the barcode camera scanning feature, which until recently was an exclusive SKUstack app feature. Well, not anymore. We have achieved a significant milestone, which allows us to bring this feature to all of our fleet of applications. Of course, it's already in the Sellercloud app, and you can eliminate the need for traditional scanners to save time and money and reducing equipment sharing hassles. With the latest Sellercloud update, your device's camera can become a powerful tool for you to use on your day-to-day business operations. Pick up a package, scan its SKU, serial or license plate, and the powerful global search, which we can see right now in action, is going to immediately pull up the information for your products. What about order management? Of course, the creation of an order is one of the most error-prone processes. Well, we can eliminate some of the manual data entry that you have been doing with the help of multi-barcode scanning mode. So you can round up your products, their barcode that the customer wants, point the camera towards the barcodes, and you can scan them one by one, and simply, hassle-free, they're going to be added to an order. Of course, you want to assign serial numbers to specific products that are going to get shipped out to a person. Well, same thing. You're going to see the feature line up there. You just scan the barcodes, submit them together, and that's it. Eliminating the need for manual entry. The mobile experience can get sometimes clunky when the app is so big and gives you so much control over what you're doing on a daily basis. But that's where we have started introducing some of these little features that you may have not even noticed that they're there, but they're there to actually make your mobile experience more user-friendly and help you feel more comfortable while you're using our apps. Earlier, we had a little sneak peek of what filters and orders we can look into. And right now, as it stands, so much control gets packed in such big of a screen space, which is why we have managed to reduce the clunk by helping this panel over there that allows you to select your filters, retract elegantly away from your screen when you're trying to search for the product you need. And it actually helps you really focus on what matters the most. Now that you have found what you actually need, it's time to share it with your peers, which is where we have the quick actions drawer. There are features that live there, such as reload, share, and all of these little quick actions are something that we can extend in the future. Now that you've actually shared the link with somebody else, and you would like them, for example, to put in a purchase order for a product, the person in charge to punch that in is going to have immediate access to the content thanks to all the features that we've rounded up, like biometric authentication and quick access to links after they've been followed from outside the app. Anywhere, anytime, you're going to have the ability to access your reports and have them ready to share right at your fingertips. And finally, to convince you how much we care about the details of your experience, let us go through one last bit of my presentation before wrapping things up. This is haptics. Your device is going to start giving you physical hints, communicating with you in a sense, with gentle feedback along the line while you're doing actions on your device. I'm going to move on to an example from one of our other applications, the SKU block sorter, which you can use to sort a product to an order, and immediately as you're doing so, you're going to be getting that feedback from your device that yes, the operation was successful. And if the haptic feedback was not enough, then in real time, our connected ecosystem of applications will log in and capture the relevant movements of what you're doing and share it across so other department members can see what you're doing. And yes, errors may happen, but we'll make sure we help you understand what you can optimize in your flow and keep you on track to achieve your business goals. Because this is what we do. We evolve so you can grow. And thank you, and have a lovely rest of your conference day.